So lately, I've been seeing a bunch of drama in the Deadlock community around Metro's tier list. So I figured, as an Eternus VII player with over 10,000 hours in the game, I should be the one to show you guys the real meta. Alright, starting off, alphabetical order, we have Abrams. Abrams is honestly not that good of a champion. He really hasn't been since his charge got nerfed. Like, his hitbox is absolutely massive. You just get poked out of lane. You have like no healing, like not until you get your passive maxed out. You're not tanky enough for how big your hitbox is. You're gonna be getting hit by everything, and your best thing about you is your charge. But even that has such a small hitbox, it's almost impossible to land. And ever since the charge nerfs, you can't even get a heavy melee off anymore. So it's doing like 100 damage max late game. Okay. Next champ we have is Bebop. Bebop has been broken forever. His hooks are absolutely insane to lane against. His bombs do so much damage, and they get to over 1,000 damage in the late game if you're playing for it. He's just so oppressive in lane. He gets better as the game goes on, and he has infinite scaling. Okay, next up is Billy. Now, Billy, I think, used to be like Thanos back when he was first released, but he's just gotten so many nerfs that I honestly think he's kind of like B tier, middle of the road. Like he's not what he used to be, but he's still like all right. Next up, Calico. This character is just dog shit. What does she even do anymore? They got rid of all of her tankiness. They got rid of all of her movement. She does no damage anymore. They got rid of all of her scalings. Like, this character genuinely just does nothing now. Okay. Doorman. Doorman's tricky because he's kind of a hard character to play. I think overall he's like B tier because by yourself you can't really get anything done. Yes, you have your portals and your cart, which can be really good, but if you don't know what you're doing on the character, he just cannot perform. Okay, next up, Drifter. Now, Drifter, like, since launch, since his release, has just been completely broken. Like, in any 1v1, he will always win because he just has permanent 25% bonus damage in 1v1s. Meaning, any character in the game, he will almost one-shot. Okay, next, Dynamo. Dynamo is kind of in the same boat as Doorman in that he's kind of a hard character to play, and it really varies between game to game how well you do. So, I think because of that, he also goes with Doorman and B tier. Like, overall, pretty balanced character, but has a lot of potential. Okay, next, Grey Talon. I think, honestly, Grey Talon might be, like, one of the best characters in the game. He has 100 damage poke that has, like, a 10-second cooldown in lane. It's just unplayable against him. Not to mention his bird can literally go anywhere in the map and executes. Okay. Haze, I think, just has gotten way too many nerfs. She used to be, like, Giga S tier when she used to be a, like, game scaler. But now she's kind of stuck to, like, more of a supporty assassin. But she also just doesn't assassinate well. She can't burst people down quick enough. And she doesn't have many, like, supportive aspects about her. Okay. Now we have Holiday. Holiday is just completely broken. Like, she has mobility, she has the damage, she has the lasso, which has been broken since she was introduced. Like, there's just not much to say about Holiday. Infernus. Now, Infernus is like the potential man character. If he's sitting in the jungle for 20 minutes a game, he's coming out and he's just killing everybody. But if he never gets to that point, then, like, he kind of does nothing. But I feel like his late game is just so strong. I have to put him in A tier. but he does have the potential to be moved up. Okay, Ivy. Now, Ivy has just gotten so many nerfs. I think she used to be like one of the best characters in the game, both her gun build and her support build, but just the countless nerfs, I think I have to put her in C tier. Kelvin. Now, he did get pretty substantial nerfs overall, especially to his dome, but I just think like dome is still one of the most broken ultimates in the game. Not to mention he has so much healing built into his kit. I think he has to go A tier. Lady Geist. I mean, I feel like ever since they nerfed her healing, I think she just doesn't do enough anymore. So I'd have to rate her B tier, but back when the item shop was first reworked, she was definitely an S tier. The Lash. The Lash. I feel like the nerfs hit him way too hard. Like, before he was maybe like a B tier, he was like alright. He could actually kill people, but now, like, he's nothing more than just like a flog machine. He can't really assassinate. His ult's still good, but it just gets countered by so many things in the game. I just think he's like unplayable most games. Probably like bottom of C tier, top of D tier. McGinnis. What do I do with McGinnis? I mean, she has like every build is just so broken about her, but like she's not really the best at anything, but she's really good at everything. Like she has probably like a top 5 gun in the game. She has one of the best heals in the game. Her wall is broken, her lane is broken. Like, the only thing about her that's really bad is her ult, which kind of holds her from being S tier. Mina. I mean, ever since the nerf, she's been kind of shit now. I mean, she used to be like way up here, but now I think after her nerfs, she's kind of like here. She lost all of her damage on her ult. Like, her lane's alright. It's not what it used to be. I mean, the overall movement and spirit nerfs really hit her bad. Yeah, I think B tier is fine for her. Mirage. I mean, like, what does this character even do? He kind of does, like, no damage in lane. He doesn't really scale that well. He farms really slowly. Like, I guess he has his teleport ult, but even that is like, it's like a 3-minute cooldown. I think he has to go in C tier. Genuinely, what does this character do? Okay, Mo and Krill. I think he might honestly just be like the best tank in the game. Like, he has so much healing. He has 6,000 health pool. And all of the greens work really well on him. So you're just constantly stacking even more health on top of it. Not to mention his ult, which can just fully shut down anyone in the game. Like, this character's just broken. But I don't think he has the damage to go in S tier. But A tier definitely fits him. Okay, Paige. Genuinely like one of the most useless characters in the game. She has no damage. Like, her shield doesn't scale well. It's only really good for laning, and even then, like, most characters can just burst through the shield in a single ability. Her ult is like, it's okay, but it's just a budget dynamo ult. And like, her stun is like impossible to hit. It's such a small area. I think she has to go in D tier. Paradox. Now, this character can be like Giga S tier, but I think she's just a budget holiday right now. Like, they both kind of serve the same role as a initiator slash like pick character, but Paradox just has no movement compared to Holiday, and her lane is like slightly worse because she does a little less damage. Okay, Pocket. I mean, even after all the spirit and movement nerfs, he's still like Thanos, right? Like, you press 4, you win the game. Not to mention his lane is kind of really strong because he has 200 damage abilities at level 1. Yeah, he has to be S tier. 7. Now, 7's kind of the same as Infernus, where they'll just disappear into the jungle for 20 minutes, come out, and suddenly they just kill everybody. Like, another potential man character. I think because of that, I have to put him A tier with Infernus. Like, obviously he can be shut down early game, but if he gets to the point where he scales, you just can't win against him. Shiv. He's kind of like a pseudo tank brawler, but he's also just not really good at either. Like, he does some damage and he's kind of tanky, but he's not the best at either. He does have his execute, but I don't think it's enough. I think I have to put him B tier. Okay. Sinclair. I mean, this character is just useless without draft. Like, you're not guaranteed an ult that you can use. I think just because of that, he has to go in D tier. Victor. I mean, this is the same thing as Infernus and 7, where if he just disappears into the jungle for 20 minutes, but I think he's just significantly stronger than both of them because one, he's a melee character, which means most characters in the game like are long ranged and can't do shit up close. Victor is the opposite, where he can't really do anything at long range, but he just absolutely melts you if you get into melee range. So he just hard counters a lot of characters. And then he also has healing built into his kit, and he only gets stronger as the game goes on. You can't really like counter by him because he has debuff remover on a 2-second cooldown. Like, this character is just Thanos. Vindicta. I mean, this character just got so many nerfs. What does she genuinely do anymore? I guess she has like her execute on snipe, but that's really all the character is good for now. I don't think it warrants her being D tier, but I think C tier is fine for her. Okay. Viscous. I mean, even after the express shot nerf, this character still just one-shots everybody in the game. It's just not fair to play against him. Viper. I mean, probably the single best, like, ability in lane, Lethal Venom. Just, if you're below half HP, you just die. It's just Vindicta Snipe, but as a basic cooldown. I think A tier is fine for her. Okay, Warden. I mean, they insanely nerfed his ult. He's just completely useless now. I don't know what to say. Wraith. I mean, Wraith has the same thing as like Infernus, Victor, and 7, but she scales like slightly worse because she's mainly a gun focused character, whereas all of those are like spirit focused. I think her farming's also slightly slower than all of them, so I think B tier is fine, like just below Infernus and 7. And finally, Yamato. I mean, she has the single strongest ability in lane, like 150 damage at level 1, and it's on like a 10-second cooldown. There's just nothing you can do against her in lane. I mean, yeah, that looks alright.